What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Forgotten Circus. So, um, right now I'm gonna go do my Ahsoka episode 7 review. It's gonna have some spoilers in it, so bear with me here. Yeah, the it's not one of the best episodes of this season. Put it that way. Uh, Felt a lot of filler, although I did like a lot of parts. So there is a instant mic drop in the beginning of this episode when Harrison Dula is on trial for disobeying direct order. And I want to that one dude over there, he just has that punchable face, that one senator, whatever. There's just I don't know if he's working for the Empire or something. Dude, he's just got a really punchable face. But so she's sitting there and then Harrison Dula calls him out, and that's a mic drop moment. But the biggest mic drop moment is when my boy, a legends, the legend, the goat of the goat. I say the goat of droids, except for one other one, but C3PO. When that dude's sitting there and he's like, "Hold up, wait, credentials, wait, credentials for what? Do you know who I am? I'm an OG. Let me in." So C3PO comes in, and then here comes the big mic drop when they say Leia Organa had sent Harrison Dula on this mission, and she vouched for her, and she basically checked everybody in there, and even my Mothma was like, "Got him, got him." But that part was dope. I mean, that may be in the best part of the episode. So let me just skip through a lot. So the witches are still being the witches. Um, you got this. I like how Ahsoka with Rosario Dawson is starting to lighten up a lot more, being more friendly. I like it. So she arrives in hyperspace. Thrawn knows that somebody's obviously dude knows everything, dude. He's a tactician, the best. So he finds out that Ahsoka's coming, and her entrance was pretty dope though. Going through the when she said that. Oh, what was it? Oh no, Hu Yang said, well, they're going through this minefield and the space whales are getting hit. They're trying to get into orbit, and then Hu Yang says, well, at least the Purgils or the space whales are providing us cover, and instantly they just jump. They go into hyperspace, gone. And the way Ahsoka looks at him, and she's like, "Why did you say that?" He's like, "I didn't know it was going." That part was pretty funny. So, all right, so they finally get there, and Thrawn is just a genius. So let me go over to it seems like Ezra. I'm still on the fence about his. So I know from Rebels and all that, but I'm on the fence about his portrayal right now. I don't know. He seems kind of like this hippie, kind of hippie Jedi, like straight out of Woodstock or something. But all right, maybe it'll grow on me because Sabine's grown on me. Um, yeah, just I don't know. So I'll get back to that. So let me talk about Belen and Shin Hati. Dude, I don't know what Belen's on. He on some spiritual stuff, finding himself out there in the desert. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna start his own cult. But that guy is so fixated on something, he just totally disses Shin. He's just like, whatever, bro. Yep. You go out there, they're gonna send some reinforcements down there. You go fight him, and then Shin's like, "What? You're not gonna help?" He's like, "Well, I'm going a different path." But Ray Stevenson just there's something so great about his character in this, and I wish he was still alive. So unfortunate. Rest in peace. But he is fixated on something. So, Shin goes down there, they find the turtle people, And the turtle people are they're kind of absolutely useless. And then Sabine's like, well, why didn't you tell me that they don't even know how to fight? And he's like, well, they're peaceful people. Some of the jokes and some of the lines, it was kind of like, what? Well, okay. So Shin's going down there to bandit some, probably missed some stuff. There's a lot of stuff that happens in this episode, but there's a lot of stuff that doesn't happen in this episode. So Thrawn being strategic and it seems like two people in this whole ordeal, two people have no clue on what is going on. Morgan Elsbeth is one. She has no clue. Thrawn's saying, he's just running circles around her, and she's like, whoa, don't do this. Why wouldn't fall? He's like, don't worry. There will be a way. There is however he talks, But freaking, yeah. She's like totally freaking living under a rock. You got there, and then you're not even listening to what he's saying. You're not even understanding. Everybody else knows. Even the witches. That I don't like, because Morgan Elsbeth, I hold her to a higher standard. She got them there. She's very intelligent. I don't understand. But so the bandits, and then you get down there, and then there is one thing that I did like, when it's like Filoni took a jab. Because wait, wasn't that going on during the Rebels and all that in Clone Wars? Yeah, so when they came, so the sequels, he kind of took a jab at it. So when Ezra is asking Sabine in the little Tortuga shell with the hermit crab people, which they were cool in the beginning, but yeah, they don't need to hang around. They almost remind me. I'm not going to disrespect the Gungans or whatever, but did I say Gungans? But he was like, so we won the war. She's like, yes, and that we killed the Emperor, or defeated the Emperor, killed him or whatever. And she's like, that's what they say. That I love that little jab. Just get rid of just say the sequels were in a different atmosphere. It was a different part. Just use this and keep going and make a better Luke with Sebastian Stan, please. Please, because what you did there. But I did like that little subtle jab. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what they say. Somehow Palpatine returned. Oh, Snoke would have been so much better. But you killed him off. But let's address the elephant in the room. I do not like the Force karate. And I don't understand why, when you're giving him back the lightsaber that he built, and you actually fully trained as a Jedi, you are a Jedi master. Like, you could have Padawans, Ezra. You were so darn powerful. And you're like, no, I'm going to do Force karate. What was that, dude? I mean, at the beginning, I was like, oh, it looks kind of cool, but I was like, why is this reminding me of the movie Avatar: The Last Airbender? You know, the movie that nobody likes to talk about because everybody forgot about it when they're doing some of the powers. Yeah, Force karate, right? And he says he doesn't need it. He says he does not need it. He can do this Force karate. But then he picks up a blaster and starts shooting everybody. And then Shin, so they defeat all them. They're going back because obviously Grand Admiral Thrawn is smarter than everybody in the room. And says, yeah, I just bought time. So you said 3 cycles. We almost have all the cargo almost loaded. We can dip very shortly before they can get back here. Time has been wasted. All right. So he's been doing that the whole time. And we get our moment when Ahsoka finally gets there and runs into Bale and Skull. Bale and Skull saying he didn't expect it. And then we get our little battle for all of 30 seconds. It felt like 30 seconds. Was it even 2 minutes? Was it even a minute? And then he comes through and then just, adds the distraction. And then Ahsoka rides off on his rat wolf or rat horse, rat wolf. And then he just walks off. I really want to know. Maybe they're just keeping it super quiet because it's going to freaking blow your mind. Because Ray Stevenson's performance is so, chef's kiss. It's great. Outstanding performance by him. But I want to know more because I know this is going to be the end. I'm pretty sure, spoiler alert, or my theory, he's going to be absorbed by something or he's going to resurrect something. And they all probably going to have to fight this together and dip before Thrawn can dip. And this may affect Thrawn too. So you never know. Maybe it's Abeloth. Maybe it is. I don't know. But so I just didn't like how the episode ended too. It kind of like they had the reunion. Ahsoka's she's so friendly now. She had her little thing with Shin for 2.2 seconds. Shin runs off. I can help you. That may be important. And she thought about it for a second, but then she was like, I'm gonna ride off. She doesn't seem like she doesn't trust anybody but Bell. And now the Bell and Dip, I don't think it's gonna be hard. She's gonna have some daddy issues, some trust issues, definitely. But kind of ends off there all friendly and all that. But everybody is lying to Ezra. Nobody told Ezra actually what has happened and what's going on right now. Yeah, well, kind of found this key to go find you. Yeah, we had it. Somebody took it. Kind of messed it all up because somebody, Sabine, wanted to find you so bad when you told her not to. But all right. Anyway, but I'm going to end this off. I went a little bit too long. What am I? Nah, it's not too long. But I'm going to end this off. Tell me what you think about the episode. I liked it. It's not one of the best, but I still enjoy watching the show. Visuals are great. Special effects are great. Need to calm down with jokes just a little bit. Ahsoka's getting a lot better. We finally got Ahsoka and Ahsoka. That's awesome. That's good. Just keep doing. The title of the show is Ahsoka. So you kind of need Ahsoka. But Ezra needs to get a lightsaber. He needs to find a kyber crystal. Maybe that kyber crystal, that extra crystal that's on Balin's skull, maybe it may be some like Indiana Jones. It may be some Indiana Jones, the Lost Ark of the Covenant or whatever, where Balin opens his power. It absorbs him, and then the crystal falls out. He doesn't have to get it right away, Ezra, but he can pick up Balin's lightsaber, grab the crystal when this is all going down. They all jump back because we all know it's building up to the movie. He needs a lightsaber. That's like a knight in shining armor without a sword. Now you're just gonna run into battle with I'm just gonna beat him with the metal, but they all have swords, jousts, spears, arrows. No, I'm just gonna berserk it all the way through. But anyway, that's all I got. So like, comment, and subscribe. And it's just one little click. Come on, subscribe to your boy. I want everyone to subscribe, and I do mean